Another Zazer sphere!
In the mines belonging to the Glatz Corporation, no less.
There's no way the Council of Three could have built this without Glatz Corps' approval. So was the Glatz family involved in Zazer's research? Well, hello, old friend. What secret message might you be hiding?
Another code.
Another piece of the message! this maze. Run home. Magical cake? That doesn't make any sense. How does magical cake fit in?
She read the whole message out loud again.
Soon they will all listen, relive their rancid past. Purge infected, soon only death, forever silenced. Despair herself is near. End this maze. Run home. Magical cake.
She tried reading it in a different order, but it didn't make a difference. Until this moment, Jenny had assumed the transmissions formed a single coherent message.
Now I'm starting to wonder if this is a message at all.
Yet the question still remained.
Who is sending these?
And why?
Let's try this again. Hopefully it doesn't break this time.
Good evening, S32. Printing access card, please stand by.
It was about the same size and shape as a bar of chocolate.
Of course! It has the same logo as the giant metal door. This must open it.
Please enter authorization code to begin. Please enter authorization code to begin. Please enter authorization code to begin. Please enter authorization to begin.
Another blank piece of paper. Let's see if we can jog your memory. 0719. Thank goodness this guy wrote down all the codes. Otherwise, I'd be trapped here forever.
Please enter authorization code to begin.
0719.
Code accepted. System authorized and on for activation. Preparing to run experiment 15. Please stand by.
What the hell is going on?
Jenny didn't know what she'd started, but she'd have to stop it before the whole laboratory came crashing down.
Experiment 15 aborted. Operation unsuccessful. Dataset incomplete.
What just happened? I thought I was going to die.
Remember, a healthy employee is an effective employee. Please take your mandatory 15-minute smoking break. Decompressing spherical chamber.
Curious? This is the missing page from the codebook.
The text gave instructions and rules for communicating using a special code.
That's why the radio broadcast didn't make sense. It was designed to look like a sinister message, but the real message is hidden inside. I was right! So what's the real message? Only certain letters from each word are used in the underlying message.
And so, Jenny began by finding them.
that's left to do is assemble the pieces. Still alive. Trapped on other side. Find Caesar. HLC.
HLC. To most people, these letters would be meaningless. But to Jenny, they were as familiar as her own birthday.
Dad? This message is from you!
A fantasy. How could Henry LeClue have sent this message? Henry LeClue was...
Still alive!
The mere possibility caused Jenny's heart to pound in her chest.
They never found his body. We buried an empty coffin.
That was true. But what connection did her father have to the Zazer-spheres?
Dad worked for Dean Strasberry, and the Dean was involved in all of this. Caesar sounds just like Zazer. And if Dad had the codebook, then he knew about the Council of Three.
She read the message once more.
Trapped on other side.
Jenny pulled the freshly printed access card from her pocket and jumped to a hasty conclusion.
What if he didn't die? What if they just wanted him out of the picture? What if he's a prisoner, trapped on the other side of the giant metal door?
It was a plausible hypothesis, but incredibly far-fetched.
And my mom knew all this. That's why they sent the man in black to silence her.
Her hands were shaking, her eyes filled with tears. Was our great detective letting emotion overpower logic?
No. HLC. It can't mean anything else. The message is from my dad. I have to get to Mom before the man in black does. And then we'll go to the underground room, together. We'll rescue my dad, and everything can go back to the way it was.
This was her hope, her longing. But nothing would ever be the same again. Jenny saw the newly fallen rocks and finally made the connection.
All dead. All my fault. The accident in the mines was caused by Zazer's machine. All those men died because of his experiment. And the Council of Three covered it up. To the left, squatting grounds. To the right, crystal cavern. Squatting grounds? Does that mean...
Yes, it did.
gross? Oh, great! There's nothing there. It's just your imagination, Jenny. See? Nothing to worry about.
Jenny!
Damn it, Susie! You scared the life out of me! What do you want?
I just saw the cutest little frog!
Are you kidding me?
I know, right? He's got the cutest little bug eyes. I just want to take him home with me. How's everything going down there?
The truth was, Jenny was fit to burst with all the new information she had discovered. But could she trust any of it with Susie Glatz?
I'm on my way to Crystal Cavern.
Please be careful, Jenny. It's not safe down there.
I'd be a lot safer if you stopped distracting me every 5 minutes.
Good luck, Jenny.